What's up everyone, CanCannGrow here with episode 5 of the Pheno hunt of Black Dosi Fire. We're now just over 48 hours from going in the dirt. If I had to give an exact number, maybe around 54 hours, so just over 2 days. And one of the seedlings that had not popped before has popped. That's this one here. Two of the other seedlings have yet to break the dirt, so we're waiting on that. Although I'm optimistic that they'll still pop out, I will say at this point that because I had 100% of the seeds pop, if they don't come out of the dirt, for me, I consider that grower error. So one of the reasons I germinate the seeds the way that I do is because I want to get a good idea of which seeds I'm expecting to pop. Now, even if they don't pop a taproot after the damp paper towel, I'll generally still put it in dirt just in case, because, I have seen it where it's taken 3 days, even 4 days for the seeds to pop. So, but if they have all popped, I know they're all viable seeds, and if they don't come out of the dirt, then there's likely something as a grower that I did wrong. And I already mentioned in the last episode that I may have stressed a couple of the girls, or at least one in particular, that had the taproot had grown into the paper towel, and I felt that the taproots were a little longer than I personally would have liked, and I was rushing a little bit when I got them in the dirt. So all these things combined may have damaged the seedling, or the taproot of the seeds that had popped. So that's on me, but we'll keep an eye on it. Okay. We haven't watered any of these girls, or I shouldn't say girls, because these are regular seeds, we don't even know. I haven't watered any of these seedlings since I put them in the dirt, and I won't water them yet. What I will do, I'll just kind of quickly show on camera, is I will spray them just to make it, pretty damp around the base of the seedling. Sorry if my camera work is not so great, but I'm watching where I'm spraying. So that's about it. This is just straight tap water that's been dechlorinated, so nothing special. It's not even pH'd. Okay, no nutrients. I'll give a heads up now. None of these seedlings will see any type of nutrients until at least day 14, so at least 2 weeks, maybe 12 days depending on how vigorous they are. I may introduce some CalMag, but we'll talk about that in future episodes. But that's about it. And the other reason I do this is that I have in the past, and sometimes I will, kind of put clear cups on top of these to act on top of each one, to act as a bit of a mini humidity dome. But my humidity in my grow, particularly during the summer months here, is a little bit high. If anything, I'm trying to get it down, so I'm not too concerned about it. But by kind of moistening the dirt around the seedling a little bit here, it does, I guess, help to create a little bit of a microclimate of a higher humidity for the seedlings. Not a ton, but a bit. So that's pretty much all I'm gonna do for now. Based on how I see some of these drying out, it's likely that I will give them about a half cup of water again tomorrow. So after about 3 days of from going in the dirt. Sorry, I'm trying to pay attention to this. and speak to you at the same time. So let me just put this down. I'll do the rest off camera. But that's about it. Other than that, the only things I'll point out is I did help the seedling come off that, and I helped the seedling come off that a little bit. This one here, the membrane is actually still on the around the cotyledon, so I'm gonna keep an eye on that. If it doesn't come off by tomorrow, I may help that off. Easy way to kind of get that off is just spray it a little bit, get a little damp, and it generally would just, you can just kind of touch it with your finger and it'll come off. That one, the seed hasn't popped off yet either, so I may help that out. We'll see. Otherwise, I think that's about it. The only other difference is I have lowered these lights. They're about 6 inches above the tops of these seedlings. I lowered them to hopefully control the stretch a little bit. I could always lower it a little bit more. These T5s, these are sun blasters, 6500 Kelvin, so color temp, and they're pretty good with controlling the stretch. But that's about it. So that's the update for now. If you have any questions, feel free to post them in the comments, and I will be back again in the next episode to show you where we're at. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and don't miss a video. Everyone else on Team CanCan, growers love. We'll see you in the next update. This is CanCannGrow signing out. Cheers.